Hunt found his patriarch in the unlikely shape of a lord of the manor.
This private jet Ranger helicopter, piloted by a Vietnam veteran, ferries the ample frame of Lord Hesketh from the battlefields of Grand Prix racing.
He was 24, 25 at the time, and I think he got bitten by the Formula One bug.
Le Patron, as he likes to be called, inherited his title at the age of 5.
My life's ambition is to win the World Championship.
Alexander Hesketh had a large fortune and a low boredom threshold. He described Formula One as a flat bottle of champagne in need of a rather good shake.
And I remember I arrived at Brands Hatch for the first meeting that James was going to be in, and his lordship and the rest of them were there with a Rolls Royce, champagne and caviar and all the fine things of life. And I thought, well, this is a bit of a rum-do.
Well, that's absolutely fantastic.
We were all the sort of boring, hard-nosed professionals. He would turn up dressed all in white, and he would start in the pits with a glass of champagne to settle his stomach, as he put it.
It has an atmosphere of the old-type Grand Prix teams, and I think there's anything truly British deserves supporting.
It was a sort of jolly wheeze to have a Formula One team.
We don't want any pictures! We don't want any pictures!
They had this playboy image. They needed someone to amuse Lord Hesketh, and James was the boy. So James was like their pet monkey to me, on a chain. That was the amusement for the Lord.
Fantastic, Butler.
The feeling among the professional teams was that if he could be made to concentrate on his talent and work seriously, he'd succeed. In his early days with Hesketh, he did far better than anyone expected him to.
The monkey and the organ grinder had their first podium finish in just their 9th race. Then at the Dutch Grand Prix in 1975, Hunt and Hesketh triumphed. A year later, Hesketh had departed almost as quickly as he'd arrived. Never had F1 been as much fun.
Certainly without Hesketh, I was really on the way out in racing. My career was in a terrible state. He picked me up off the floor.
As the press surround the couple, James Hunt introduces his fiancée, Susie.